Hello, I am Karina Cat, and this is Final Fantasy XIV Main Scenario Quest Playthrough. We are finally in Stormblood. You're fine. Hi, Zarin. How's it going?
Hello, Xaeus.
Anyway, I hope everybody likes these two flirting, because you're going to get a lot of that. Anyway, I guess we should continue the story. Oh, wait, did I write everything down? I did. We're good. Onwards! Master Hammond's brother. Possibly from another mother, I guess.
Well, speak up. I can't see that well.
Oh my god. Oh jeez. Alright, well.
Now, I know you would not have come all this way unless you had something important to discuss, and I'm eager to hear what it is you have to say. But let's not do this on our doorstep, eh? Come with me.
Oh no. God damn it. Oh, hi there. Oh.
This is a nice change of pace.
Yeah. No, except for when I almost catch the thing on fire. I can't see shit!
I believe in Jimmy's business. It's all here.
Yeah, you're getting like jostled all around.
Yeah,
Whoops.
it's a nice smooth ride.
It's surprisingly more bumpy than like any of the other mounts.
Yeah. I don't know what you mean.
Oh my god. Oh, wait, where did everybody go? I guess I won't stand on the table to talk to everybody.
We plan operations here when we're not entertaining important guests like yourselves. How do you like my new body? I go by Monago now.
It's good to see you again, my friend.
Likewise. And no more Manolane. Huzzah!
Oh, I
He's
did.
dead. When we first met back in the Shroud, I took you for just another adventure. By Ralga, I still can't believe how far you've come.
Allow me to welcome you once more to Ralga's Reach, our humble headquarters. My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades. Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalimo at great risk to yourselves.
I love how he introduced himself, but like didn't mention anyone else's name.
He's growing.
Sure.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. 'Twas the least we could do.
I wanted to, about the mask and...
Don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, child.
Papalimo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back. when Monago told us what had happened. How the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual. By Rolger, it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That is why we are here today, sir. To see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Do you now? Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that. So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
Of course, Master Kemp. Take all the time you require.
That was an easy quest. That only took 6 minutes. Take it off the table.
So the Gridanians are finally willing to fight, eh? We'll need to call the other senior members together before we can make a decision. To be honest, I already know I want us to work together, but we've still got to talk it over with everyone.
I can't imagine that they would refuse, but if they did... So they would have us wait. Very well. Papalimo and I weren't entirely honest with you. Though we were sheltered in Little Alamigo at first, we spent most of our time here, working with Conrad and his people. But you probably guessed that the moment I led you to the Reach, didn't you? We'll pretend like I did, because I am not that insightful. You give me too much credit. It's not as though we have to stand around here indefinitely, do we? Or at least day. She's not used to the bullshit politics side of things yet. Oh, clothes. Just what I wanted. Never mind, I can't wear any of those. And I don't even see a point in... Oh, actually, I can't wear them anyway, because I can't wear helmets. Doesn't matter.
I see your wandering eyes, Alphino.
Who said that?
What?
Zarin?
So, it would seem we find ourselves with a surfeit of free time. Ah, forgive me. You're free to look around Rago's Reach. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. It will give you a better grasp of our current circumstances. Thank you, Master Kemp. I believe we will do just that. Cordial bow and sigh of relief. Let us make the most of this opportunity and assess the Resistance's capabilities.
Free to poke our noses wheresoever we will, eh? I like the sound of that. Stoic head nod, everyone. Everybody. Well, I already know this place inside out. I can show you around if you like, Xaeus. I don't know why I put that weird pause there. Anyway, great, let's get started. Onwards, follow me.
Got her personality down pat.
Well, to be like, so her personality is seeming a lot different now than like when we first met Yida in the, you know, with the Scions. Because she seemed
tremendously so.
very much like, for lack of a better description, a ditzy blonde.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm glad that they're giving her more of a personality. And her voice isn't as bad as I remember, which was one of my biggest problems with Stormblood, was that I couldn't stand her voice.
Huh.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, I mean, I didn't like the high-pitched voice either, but, like, I guess it's just, I don't know. She came across as, like, an annoying character to me in general. And I think even with the transition from Yida to Lise, I was just like, I already didn't like you. Just shut up. Oh, you're the main character of this one? Great.
Yay!
But obviously with this one, I'm going in with fresh new eyes, and so far, I really don't have that much of a problem with her. Like, she just wants to help her, basically her hometown. So,
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. I'll bet you think the Resistance is mostly made up of Alamegan Highlanders like me. But the truth is that we don't even account for half. Highlander? You're not a Highlander.
Yeah, right?
You're shooting a little high up for that. We've got Hell's Guard from all the way over by the spine in here, and plenty of Seekers of the Sun like Nago. Oh, that's right. There's even some beastmen. Beast women, I suppose. Like that one over there. She's an Anata. Not. Yeah, no, I said that right?
Ananta.
Ananta? Oh, I guess there was an extra N in there. Ananta. They've been with us for a while now. Well, one of the smaller factions has. The rest won't have anything to do with us. We're no different from the Garleans to them. They keep to themselves, spending all their time crafting. Ananta make the most amazing jewelry, by the way. They use magics to twist metals and crystals into shapes you wouldn't believe. It's a pity people hardly ever get to see their work. But then most don't ever know they exist. That's enough about them, anyway. Let's take a closer look at the statue of Ralgar, should we? Ralgar? I'm adding an A in words.
Good show, pilot.
I struggle so much with basic words. I'm a native English speaker, can you tell?
Hey.
Well, okay, I guess American English.
There's some website that was like British English with a British flag next to it, then an American flag. It said simplified.
Accurate. Pretty all-inspiring, isn't it? The Breaker of Worlds, who guided our ancestors to these lands all those centuries ago. I'm just gonna keep yelling into the microphone. Yida used to tell me stories on stormy nights. She wanted me to understand, to remember. At the end of the 5th astral era, when the waters rose higher and higher, people all across Eorzea beseeched the heavens for a sign. And lo, a burning star appeared in the eastern sky and led the way to these mountains of Gir Abania. They who were saved by his grace pledged to honor and revere him, to devote themselves to great works without and within. A storm of blood approaches fast, hell's open, heavens weep, for no one soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. Oh. That last part was inscribed on the stone by a monk of the Fist of Ralgar. Yida explained it to me. A day will come, bringing strife and sorrow that none may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet preparation make strong the body and mind. God damn words! that storm of blood is finally upon us. But if it is, I have to believe that everything we've been through, everything that has led us to this point, will see us through in the end. Sorry. That was a bit melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's keep moving, shall we? Off to the infirmary! I hate my voice!
I like it.
I'm just gonna have to give everybody, like, just these absolutely dramatic voices. Zarin, why are you swimming?
It's nice and cool in here, Miss Xaeus.
Yeah, want me to join you?
It sinks.
Poor Zarin. He doesn't know what to do about feelings. Oh, hey, Stola and Kryl. I didn't see the other guys. You two are come to inspect their facilities? As you can see, they have done well to set aside this much space, but their supplies are insufficient. For a second there, I thought I was Ilberd.
Oh, no.
Because of the hair, because of the haircut. Oh, God. Get a new haircut, guy. We examined the patients and offered what assistance we could. However, for many of their injuries, time and bed rest are the only effective treatments. Well, I guess that's good, right? This is the infirmary, as you can probably tell. Here's where the resistance healers patch up the wounded and tend to the sick. I didn't realize I needed, like, a description, explanation of it. No matter how carefully we planned our operations, casualties were inevitable. It's a sad thing to think about it, but it's also important to remember the cost, as Conrad would say. We should go. I'll show you the Aetheryte Plaza next. Yeah, I guess I'm just not going to give Lise a accent, because I feel like if I try to give her accent, I'm just going to lose everything, and then it's just going to be annoying, and I'm just going to get frustrated.
You got this.
Ah! She, in fact, did not got this. When you've seen one Aetheryte, you've seen them all, right? Not quite. This one's an older design, dating back decades, to when the Fist of Ralgr was still here. It may look a little different, but it works just as well as any other. I'll show you where the Sutlers are next. But don't forget to attune to the Aetheryte before we go. Haha, I already did that, thank you. Yeah, I already did that, thank you. I teleported to it. What do you mean? I can't fly!
Hardly surprising. Where there is war, there is profit to be had.
That sounds about right. Ah, excellent. They've no shortage of sutlers here, should we have need of their services. I don't know what that means! Oh, okay. Arms, armor, and potions, you name it. These folks got it. Oh, thanks, I didn't know what that meant. The resistance would... What?
A person who followed an army and sold provisions to the soldiers.
Oh, very specifically. Okay. Huh. Okay. The resistance would be in a bad way without brave merchants to keep it provisioned. If you're short on anything or need something repaired, these are the people to speak to. Oh, Alphino and Alize are here. I already talked to them. Why don't we see what they're getting on? I already talked to them. If you need to buy anything, now might be a good time.
Hardly surprising. Where there is war, there is profit to be had.
Ah, yeah. Nope, can't work. What? Oh, looks stupid on. Come to take the measure of our friendly neighborhood merchants? Sure. They're a bold lot, that much is plain. If the Imperials found out they were peddling their wares to the Resistance, they would be lucky to escape with their lives.
'Tis a gamble, aye, and I admire their courage, but their motives could hardly be said to be altruistic. Ah, here you are! I've been looking all over for you. We finished discussing your proposal, and we're ready to receive you all back at the tent. I've sent someone to fetch a stolen Kryl, so if you'd like to follow me. Yes.
Sure
All of you.
thing, old friend.
It's okay.
You got this, Moonbreeder.
I'll just ask them a question. Sorry to have kept you waiting, but matters such as these demand due deliberation. We'll begin once the others arrive.
Thank you all for waiting. We have reached a consensus. I, Conrad Kemp, do hereby accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
Those caveats being...
I take no joy in this, just so you know. Were it within my power, I'd offer you more assistance. But the Resistance is far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions. Simply put, I can only speak for the people of Rolga's Reach. Now, I have every intention of appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree. But it will take time, and I cannot guarantee universal support.
Understood. I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
Much obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall, and we've had to fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's in a right bloody mess.
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be doing ourselves a favor.
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of new blood, too.
Ishtola and I could lend a hand in the infirmary. From what I saw, they could do with a few more healers.
Very well. I, for my part, shall return to the Rising Stones. I'm certain there are others among the Scions who would welcome the opportunity to fight for Alamegan liberation.
Is there anything else we can do to help?
I had something else in mind for you lot. Monargo and Mefrid will tell you more.
Understood. We won't let you down.
Huh, as if there were any doubt. that we've dealt with the formalities, I can use my normal voice again. Let's get back to work. I'm glad you're with us, friend.
Nice save with that one. Formally, I have to talk like this. However, that's not how I sound.
Pinch me if I'm dreaming, because I'd swear it's finally happening. The whole of Eorzea, committed at last to the liberation of Alamigo.
What a relief. For a moment there, I wasn't really sure which way it was gonna go. Ah! Right then, Monago and Mefrid are to be our keepers. Knowing not of what they require, one task is as good as the other. Make your choice, Xaeus. Oh, shit. What? What is mine? Oh, okay, never mind. Meh. Your ether compass may now be used to locate ether currents in new regions. The ether compass can now be found under the collection in the duty section of the main menu. Okay. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Wow, I have some old shit in here. Can I sell that? Get rid of that. Thought I had... Yeah. Da 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 da. 240. 225. Sorry. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. I know. Gotta put in that one. Oh. Yeah. Not that it matters, because I probably won't be playing them very much. What do you mean? What do you mean? One or more things don't have a specific appearance. What, are you talking about my weapon? Whatever. Ooh. Oh, actually, let me look at my list here. Wait, what did I just do? Oh. Okay, I see. Sorry. Where's my goddamn list? Okay. After you, Xaeus. Nope, that wasn't her voice. I wonder what Conrad has planned for us. Nope, I switched them. Okay, that's fine.
I leave you in my officer's capable hands, and them in yours.
Poor old man. We're gonna go with Monago. Interesting. Oh. No, that checks out. Hey, it has a cape though. Right, let me just... Yep. Alright, we're going Monago's route.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank you for greeting me and as for who I am while I possess this body. It's very limber, but a little heavy. But thank you again for patching this body up after it bled all over the floor. It owes you its life, and therefore I owe you mine, and I won't forget that. Furthermore, it was rude of this body to run off without saying a word. It's all well and good, me claiming my duties here couldn't wait, but a parting thank you was the very least you deserved. My apologies. And, thank you. Now to business! Commander Kemp's entrusted me with a formal reply to be hand-delivered to the Alliance leadership. It covers everything we discussed, as well as detailing the disposition of our forces. What I need is an escort, 1 or 2 men at most, so we can make it to the wall swiftly and without attracting undue attention.
Very well. I shall join you in this. General Alden commands the forces. Huh?
They keep changing it.
Yeah. Anyway. General Alden commands the forces at Castrum Oriens.
Orions.
It should be simple enough to see it into his hands.
Great! That's just what I wanted to hear. When you're ready to depart, meet me at the pass leading out of the Reach.
Okay. I'll accept your quest later, Methred. A blue quest. I wonder what that is. It might not be what I think it is.
Yeah, sightseeing, what'd you think it was?
Oh, I thought it was going to be an ether current.
Sure. Holden.
Houdini. Olger Ironheart.
Well, would you look at that? Yeah.
What am I giving you?
Your
I don't
map,
care.
maybe?
Probably. Sightseeing log expanded. Yes.
Maybe these ones will work. Hello?
Oh, sorry. I was reading the text that it unlocked. Travel to the location indicated and fulfill the necessary conditions, and you will complete the entry for the vista. Oh. So maybe some of them have like certain little extra things you gotta do to actually like quote view it.
Certain emotes?
Maybe. I mean, there is an actual log. Oh. I don't know.
No. Oh well.
Hmm. Let us defer to Monago with regards to the route. While we could just as easily head back the way we came, there could be any number of reasons why we should not.
Got everything you need? Good. Then let us be off. It's so nice to have companions I can count on. This is a first.
Instead of having to deal with a book and a mandolin. Woo! Ugh, jeez. Oh, my leg. Ew. My back.
Hello there, sexy Exalia. Exalia.
Hi, Zarin. How's it going?
Yeah, I swear my trousers shrink every time you come by. I don't know what's going on.
Poor innocent man. God, this fucking ground, I can't see. Ugh. Why have we stopped? Is Artemis? I don't know.
Quiet! You hear that? That was the ceruleum engine backfiring. Imperials!
Ye gods, you have preternatural senses.
Preternatural.
Oh yeah, like I'm supposed to just know that. Anyway, I didn't hear a thing. It's probably the cat ears or some shit. Yeah, no, I heard it too, because, you know. How could I not?
When you grow up hunting in these lands, you learn to discern the sounds that could mean life and death, be they of a predator or a patrol. From what I'm hearing, we have a 7-man patrol augmented with a single Magitech armor, one of which has gas and has the tummy released. Wide search pattern. Divided into 2? No, 3 teams. I don't think they know we're here. It's risky, but we should split up and try to take them all by surprise at the same time. We don't want them calling reinforcements. Ever. Or breathing.
How the hell was she able to decipher all that? Anyway, 3 teams, 3 of us. Nothing for it then. Where are they?
Head north. You should see them long before they see you. I'll deal with the ones to the south. The armor should be just to the west. Xaeus best equipped to deal with that. We attack in 5. That should be enough time to get into position. Rendezvous on the west bank after. Any questions? No? Good. Good luck.
Alright, oh, okay. Alright, yeah, go team. Woo.
I'm picturing you, Amanda Lane!
As he, like, beats people up. She. Oh. What is this entity? Oh. Right here. Nope. Yeah,
I don't
close
know.
enough. My hand was in the wrong spot. I hate those spiders. That's just creepy. Get that shit out of here. Ah! Oh no, monster. I mean imperial. No, same thing. Yeah.
How about
What
you
the
giant little
flying
chicken?
hell is that?
It's a fopper. Foper? It's a foper. Look, Mrs. Xalia. This one has eyes for you. Oh no, the eyes.
It has a singular eye. Oh, it makes a cute noise when it dies. Okay, let's go.
Another adorable creature is successfully cleaved in twain, Mrs. Xalia.
Oh, yeah, okay. Onwards. Let's go.
Onwards. What adorable enemy awaits us ahead?
I don't know. An alligator, perhaps? Yeah. There we go.
I was on the wrong screen, so I was clicking on your stream.
Oh, no. I'm pleased to report that the Empire is short 3 soldiers. Not that any self-respecting legatus would be sorry to lose them.
It looks like everything went to plan. Not that I'm surprised. The 3 soldiers I faced didn't put up much of a fight. Most of the Imperials we get out here are conscripts from other provinces with little training and even less conviction. It's grim work, killing men and women like that. But don't doubt that they'd do the same to you if the roles were reversed. And don't you dare pity a man in armor. Conscript or no, a soldier piloting one of those can kill a dozen good men in the blink of an eye. Not that I need to tell you that, after what happened at the wall. I'm not bitter.
Clearly. Yeah. Oh. That's actually not bad looking.
Not at all.
That's also technically not bad looking. I like those colors better.
Right. I believe we've rested long enough. We should resume our journey before someone notices their missing patrol.
Onwards, Zarin! To the points that I marked on my map. On your map.
Hey, Xaeus. I think Miss Monago's right. That's probably why Mr. Xaeus left his conscript.
What?
What?
Xaeus doesn't really talk about his past. Maybe a
No,
little
he
bit.
doesn't.
Maybe. I don't actually remember. Maybe I wasn't paying attention when he went over it.
He's used to people not listening when he speaks. I rarely do.
That's probably why he takes your ears, babe.
She called me babe.
Oh my god. More soldiers. I didn't think they'd come this far west, but better to be safe than sorry.
We're clear. Only Alliance patrols ahead. You said the forces at Castramorians were under the command of Flame General Raban al-Din, did you not? By Ralga, the Bull of Alamigo himself! I never dreamed I'd have a chance to meet the legend. Tee.
Sorry, I seem to have gotten, I'm guessing, an ant bite on my ankle, and I'm like, it's fucking February! So there's that. Oh, hi. Hey, Pippin.
I returned from a survey of the wall but a moment ago. We have yet to recover Papalimo's personal effects, I'm sorry to say. But you may rest assured that we will notify you and yours the moment we do.
It is good to see you again, my friends. I hope you are here to tell me you have made contact with the Resistance.
We are, General. Allow me to introduce Monago of Rolga's Reach.
Stop.
At your service, sir. And may I say what an absolute honor it is to stand before the Bull of Alamigo.
These are not the Blood Sands, girl. You and I are but soldiers on a battlefield fighting for the same cause.
As you say, General. On behalf of Commander Kemp of the Alamigan Resistance, I present to you our formal response.
Good. I'm glad we've reached an accord. Though I was not aware you had suffered such losses.
Aye. Some of our finest took part in the Griffin's doomed assault, and we've been struggling to find new recruits ever since. The massacres cast a pall over the whole Resistance, and many who might once have been open to joining us have since thought better of it.
After all of the Griffin's false promises, one can hardly blame them. They have no desire to give their lives for a lost cause.
We will not lie to them. This is war, and lives will be lost. Yet what we offer is not the fever dream of a madman, but true hope.
The people need proof of this, Father. Let us show it to them. I say we stand shoulder to shoulder with our new allies and engage the Garleans in open warfare. The Resistance must demonstrate that they can hold their own against Imperial regulars. And with our assistance, I am confident they can do just that. If we can achieve even a token victory, I believe it will serve to rekindle the hope of the Alamegan people and inspire them to rise up once more.
Aye. Once word spread that we'd won a battle against the Garleans, I'd wager we'd have new recruits flocking to us from malms around. The question is, when and where do we strike?
I'm glad you asked. I have a plan.
That evil smile at the end. Oh, I see.
Our scouts recently informed me of an interesting development at Castellum Villadina. Namely, the arrival of a shipment rumored to have come from the research and development facilities near the capital, containing prototype Magitech armor. It is our assessment that this armor is to be field tested here, most likely against Alliance forces, mayhap before the day is out. Damn it all! More Magitech weapons! That's the last thing we need. What happened to... Never mind. Your concern is not unwarranted, but we needn't despair just yet. The shipment is thought to have contained a single heavy unit and one of 2 support units. With a well-laid ambush, we are confident we can destroy them all, hindering the development and delaying future deployment. And should we carry this out as a joint endeavor with the Resistance, they will have their rallying cry. It would mean dropping all pretense about the Alliance not wanting to go to war with the Empire. But you'd have a lot more folk willing to stand up and fight if they knew they weren't alone. And you are going to have to do it eventually anyway. Seriously, who... Very well, exactly. And so what I propose is simple. We harry the patrols to bait them into bringing their prototype weapons to East End, where our Resistance allies will take them from behind. Simple indeed. Although I must admit I'm also curious as to what? It's well within our capabilities. I see no reason to delay, especially if a field test is imminent. What say you? In whichever voice. Assuming the Vice Marshal's intelligence is accurate, I agree with his assessment and fully support his plan. I shall notify my comrades at once. Understood. I shall have one of my men bring you the details of the plan anon. Father, you heard that too, right? Yes, I did.
And we, for our part, will be fighting with the Alliance, yes? I somehow doubt you were intending to sit this one out. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Oh, but I don't know which one, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm already... We'll do caster. Boop, boop, boop.
Father? Yes, Pippin? Is it strange that I liked her latter voice? The deep one? Yes. Yes, and it is. It's extremely strange. Oh, okay. Pippin, you can tell me anything. Yes, I'm aware, Father.
Alright, well... Let's see here. Yeah, okay. That is where we're going to end this one, because I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to get this next one done in 10 minutes. So, until next time, on Final Fantasy XIV main scenario quest playthrough! Yes. Okay, well, bye-bye.